Hello from the New Frontiers sales team. We thought we'd put a collection of videos together to say hi, to touch base, to thank you for your efforts, and to give you some insights into some of the exciting new plans we have going forward. I know we'll all agree it's been a really tough time and so heartbreaking to see our industry under such strain. But we wanted to say a massive thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always, to deal with our collection of agents and suppliers. We've had many conversations and interactions over the past few weeks, often tough and emotionally charged. But it's been great to see that underlying respect still remains, the will to find a solution, even though the situation is so uncertain and fluid. And that we've also managed to hang on to our sense of humour and that a good laugh is never far off. I have the privilege of being in lockdown with my family. I'm not completely convinced that my 3 children feel the same way now that I am also their teacher. But we've had the chance to spend a lot of quality time together, and a lot of the conversations been around dreaming about what our future holidays as a family may look like. And I'm sure it's the same for families and people across the world, which is good news for us, for our industry. It means that before long we'll be able to get back to the business we love to do, planning and arranging unforgettable holidays to this beautiful corner of Africa. Our reservations team have been keeping us excitedly up to date with any new inquiries or bookings that have been coming through, and it's really encouraging to see how those numbers have grown in the past 2 weeks. And we want to thank you for your massive efforts on this front, the innovative ways in which you are marketing, attracting and reassuring clients to book in the future. South Africa goes to our next phase of lockdown tomorrow, although our alcohol sales remain prohibited. So we are going to be turning our attention from working from home and homeschooling to mastering the art of home brewing. I saw in the news this morning that pineapple sales have rocketed as people try their hand at brewing their own pineapple beer as our stocks run desperately low. Anyway, guys, we just wanted to say we miss you. We look forward to a time when we are able to see you in person and not just virtually. And we send lots and lots of love to you and your families over this time, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye. Cheers.
Thanks, Hels. So yes, it is true. We've been working really hard in the background on some new and exciting things to keep us all really inspired in these unusual times. So first up, exciting, we'll be hosting our own webinar next week. The invitations will still go out, so keep a lookout for it. We're going to be focusing on the Eastern Cape, so not only the reserves, but delving a little deep into the charm of the alternative Karoo, so places like Graaff-Reinet and Samara. We also explore the rugged coastline around Kenton and Chinsa, and discover some of the properties like Prana and House Quarters. Also on our Agent Zone, have a look under the latest product reports for our trip to St. Lucia and the Isimangaliso Wetlands Park. We revisited a few of our older gems, and also found a new one in Nebele Lake Lodge, so see the full report with Megan's comments for that. Then also coming is a great report on the small towns of South Africa, so we'll be looking at lesser known and lesser explored towns, which are so worth visiting and easily combined into a variety of self-drive itineraries. So we're thinking about towns like Paternoster, Simonstown, Tulbach, the amazing Prince Albert, and of course Little Underberg. Then we're also going to be working on some training documents for the winelands towns of Stellenbosch and Franschhoek. We'll be focusing on family-friendly travel for toddlers, kids and teens, and then concentrating on a day tour offering. And then also just to remember that we're receiving a number of good specials and combination deals, and our loading team is continually updating these onto our Agent Zone. So have a look under the special offers section. It's really a good time to travel in 2021, and we need to make sure that these early booking, early bird specials are getting out. So guys, take care everyone, keep safe, and keep inspired. Back to you, Scotty.
Hey everyone. In addition to the exciting new product that Chrissie has just mentioned, we've also been hard at work with the revamp of our Agent Zone. The new Agent Zone will be launched within the next few weeks, featuring enhanced training and information tools that will further increase its value as a resource for your team. We've placed an increased emphasis on regional information, including logistics, maps, suggested itineraries, and cheat sheets. We'll also highlight some of our favorite product and recommendations, and you'll have access to video and webinar training tools specific to each location. Our creative team is also in the final stages of a complete documentation overhaul, so you can expect a new and improved look for all of your docs received from the team. Last but not least, the final major project is the development of a dedicated New Frontiers Escapes website that will house all of the information and content required in order to effectively sell these exceptional tours of ours. In conclusion, we're working really hard to ensure that you have access to an easy-to-use, world-class platform that allows for the upskilling of your staff while providing invaluable information. The worldwide lockdown has provided a unique opportunity to slow down and really engage in destination and product information. So please do set aside some time to read through the comprehensive reports that we have on the Agent Zone. I do promise it's more entertaining than half of the stuff on Netflix, hence why we haven't yet designed the "Are you still awake?" prompts that you so often hear when binge watching. All of these improvements that I've mentioned are in vain if you aren't able to navigate your way through the Agent Zone. So please do get in touch with your respective sales manager if that's the case, and we'll happily schedule some time to run through this platform. It's been a very difficult few weeks for everyone in travel, but the occasional quiet evening has allowed us to reflect on both the current situation as a whole and those who surround us during these difficult times. We're not happy about the current circumstances that we find ourselves in, but we are incredibly grateful that we're stuck in this boat with partners such as yourself. We're so looking forward to overcoming this challenge with you, stronger than ever and ready to showcase our beautiful destination in a way like never before. Sending tons of love from the New Frontiers family here in Southern Africa.